Nearly 6 years after actor Jussie Smollett was accused of orchestrating a fake hate crime against himself, the former Empire star has reportedly reached a civil settlement with the city of Chicago, potentially bringing an end to one of the most controversial and publicized cases in recent memory. The legal dispute began in January 2019 when Smollett reported to police that he had been the victim of a violent hate crime in downtown Chicago. He claimed that two masked men attacked him, shouting racial and homophobic slurs, pouring a chemical substance on him, and tying a noose around his neck. The incident drew widespread outrage and support for Smollett, a Black and openly gay actor, from across the political and entertainment spectrum. However, as the Chicago Police Department investigated the incident, inconsistencies in Smollett's story began to emerge. Investigators later alleged that Smollett had paid two brothers, Abel and Ola Osundero, to stage the attack in an effort to boost his career and garner media attention. Smollett was arrested in February 2019 and charged with multiple counts of filing a false police report. The case took several dramatic turns, including the sudden dropping of charges by prosecutors in March 2019, which sparked widespread backlash and a call for accountability. In response, the city of Chicago filed a civil lawsuit against Smollett to recoup over $130,000 spent on police overtime and resources devoted to investigating the alleged hoax. Meanwhile, a special prosecutor was appointed, and in 2020, Smollett was re-indicted on 6 felony counts of disorderly conduct related to the original false report. In December 2021, Smollett was found guilty on 5 of the 6 counts. He was sentenced in March 2022 to 150 days in jail, 30 months of felony probation, and ordered to pay restitution and fines. Smollett served just 6 days before being released pending appeal. According to city officials and attorneys familiar with the matter, Smollett has now agreed to a confidential civil settlement with the city of Chicago to resolve its lawsuit. While the details of the agreement have not been publicly disclosed, sources indicate that the deal includes a financial payment to the city as well as a stipulation to end further legal disputes between the two parties. After years of legal maneuvering and significant costs to both the city and Mr. Smollett, this resolution brings a measure of closure, said a spokesperson for the city's law department. Our priority has always been to protect public resources and uphold the integrity of our justice system. Smollett's representatives have not issued a public statement regarding the settlement. However, legal analysts note that settling the civil case does not affect Smollett's ongoing appeal of his criminal conviction, which remains active in the Illinois Appellate Court. Public reaction to the settlement has been mixed. Supporters of Smollett argue that the case was overblown and politically charged, while critics maintain that his actions undermined real victims of hate crimes and wasted valuable police resources. As the legal saga winds down, Smollett's future in Hollywood remains uncertain. Though he has continued to maintain his innocence, the controversy has cast a long shadow over his career. Whether the settlement will help rehabilitate his public image or further entrench public skepticism remains to be seen.